We are so grateful for your support because the Word is Out is a unique kind of ministry and mission in the world. What we're attempting to do is train pastors and church leaders to properly understand God's Word. And the reason for that is that the need is so immense. The church in the developing world has been growing at an enormous rate. And as a result, pastors are coming out the woodwork without training, without specialized understanding. And so what we're attempting to do is simply show them the tools of how to better understand God's Word so that they can better proclaim it to their people. We are currently reaching, literally, in about 20 countries of the world, we're reaching hundreds, maybe thousands of pastors who in turn, as they are properly trained, are able then to proclaim God's Word to tens of thousands of people in their congregation, literally tens and tens of thousands of people. The work is immense. We're only scratching the surface, but at least we're doing something that will help the church grow in the future and to grow in greater purity and understanding God's Word. Because the fact is that on the ground, there is so much bad interpretation of the Bible. Prosperity gospel is ubiquitous throughout the world, particularly in the developing world. And so we're trying to correct that in so many ways by giving them the tools to better understand God's Word and therefore to proclaim it more effectively. We are immensely indebted to your support. We're so grateful for it. Without it, we couldn't do what we're doing. It enables us to conduct conferences and seminars. It enables us to provide materials, to travel to these places in order to teach God's Word to them and to give them the tools to understand. If you want to understand what it is we're doing and how we do it, I would encourage you to listen to our podcasts. Those are taking us not only through the methodology of what we do, but we're actually talking about various books of the Bible, the message that the writer is communicating and how we can better understand it. This is the essence of what we're doing in The Word is Out, and you can listen in and get a grasp of what we're doing and how we do it. It is this methodology that we are showing these pastors and helping them to unravel God's Word so that we can correct the heresy and the misunderstanding and the miscommunication that is so rampant throughout the world, especially in the developing world where so many people are coming to Christ and there aren't enough trained pastors to help them grow in their faith. So what we're doing is absolutely crucial. Thank you for joining us and your partnership in this gospel.